Now let us see the effects of cortisol on protein metabolism. So mainly cortisol decreases the protein stores in extrahepatic tissues. Extrahepatic tissues means the tissues other than the liver. Now why this occurs? This occurs because the protein balance is disturbed. What is the meaning of protein balance disturbed? There is increased catabolism. Catabolism means breakdown, and there is decreased anabolism or decreased protein synthesis. Now why this protein balance is disturbed? It is disturbed because of two things. First, amino acid transport into the tissues is decreased. Second, RNA formation is decreased. This all is occurring in extrahepatic tissues. But in liver, exactly opposite things are occurring. Like protein levels increase. Plasma protein levels also increase. Just remember, plasma proteins are synthesized in the liver and secreted into the blood. So cortisol also increases the plasma protein levels. Why these are happening? These are happening because of two things. Because amino acid transport inside the liver is increased. Secondly, the liver enzymes which are required for protein synthesis, they are also increased. Now let us see the effects of cortisol on amino acids. There are three effects. First, amino acid levels in the blood are increased. Second, their transport into the hepatic cells or liver cells is increased. And third, decreased transport into extrahepatic tissues. I repeat, decreased transport into extrahepatic tissues. So now amino acids going to the extrahepatic tissues are reduced. So obviously their concentration in the cells will also reduce. Since their concentration in the cells is reducing, protein synthesis will reduce, because protein synthesis you require amino acids. So amino acids are less, obviously protein synthesis will be less. Now quickly look at this diagram. This diagram tells you a gist of what I just told you. Amino acids going inside the cell are decreased. Amino acid coming out of the cell are increased multiple fold. That means catabolism is increased and anabolism is decreased. Now because of this, the liver uses more amino acids for energy. Now there are four effects which are occurring because amino acids are being used by the liver more. The first effect is increased deamination of amino acids by liver. Second effect is increased protein synthesis in liver. Third effect is increased plasma protein formation by liver. And fourth is increased transport of amino acids getting converted to glucose. I repeat, increased amino acid conversion into glucose. That means increased gluconeogenesis.